Today I want to start a new lesson for you people, that is from the 10th class. So here, before starting the lesson, I want to ask some questions from you. What is the name of our country, children? Yes, name of our country is India. India is the name of our country. So here, next to that, you have already learned about the different landforms of our nation. What do you know some landforms? The plains, plateaus, hills, mountains. All this called as the landforms we are having in India. So altogether these landforms are called as relief. So here the first lesson is India relief features. So in this lesson today you are going to learn some important concepts of India, that is where the India is located, that means the location of India, and next to that even the physical divisions, that are latitudes and longitudes, are where the India is located in the world, and next to that the geographical background of nation, and next to that physical divisions. In India 6 major physical divisions are there. Altogether first topic of yours is location. So when we go for the location, I want to ask some questions again from you children. When any friend, how you want to go for any friend's house, what you will ask from your friend, that where is your house, that means in which area you live, and if you want to write a letter or you need to post some postcard, then we exactly ask the door number also. In the same manner, we need to identify for the country also where it is located. For example, if we ask anyone where the India is located, then we can say that India is located in the Asia continent. India is located in the Asia continent. So where the Asia continent, that means the biggest continent in the world, which is located in the northern hemisphere of the world. So for that we can understand that we are in the some area. So as you know, the world and even the earth is on a spherical shape, but for our convenience we make it as a flat surface. So in this flat surface, even for our convenience, we draw latitudes and longitudes. Latitude means the lines which will be dividing the entire world into the 2 equal halves. The latitude which divides entire earth into 2 equal halves is the equator. That means 0 degrees latitude. That means 0 degrees latitude which divides earth into 2 equal halves. That is the equator. So even we have several latitudes. This means in the north of equator we are having some latitudes, nearly 90 latitudes, and in south of equator also we are having 90. Totally we are having 180 latitudes other than equator. And even in the same manner we have longitudes. For that we can say by the longitudes we are located, and even we can calculate the time also by the longitudes. We are having 0 degrees longitude which is passing through the England, the capital of England, London. So which even called as the prime meridian or Greenwich, which even called as the prime meridian or Greenwich. So in this manner we are having on the east of Greenwich 180 longitudes, that is 0 to 180, and west also we are having 0 to 180, totally 360 longitudes. As you know children, latitudes are the circles and longitudes are the semicircles. So by that, as we can see that India is located in the northern hemisphere and east of Greenwich. So even we can say east, northeast hemisphere. India is located on the northeast hemisphere and the southern part of Asia. Southern part of Asia. So now, the particularly what I said for your address, when we need to send a postcard, what we will do? We will even ask for the door number. So in the same manner, for the exact location of the nation, we are having some latitudes and longitudes, which has the boundaries. The southern boundary of India, which is passing from the Kanyakumari, is called as the southern latitude, which is 8 degrees 4 minutes north latitude. As India is located in the northern hemisphere, all latitudes are called as the north latitudes itself. And up to Jammu and Kashmir we have some latitudes. So here the northernmost latitude of India is 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitude. So even we are having another important latitude, that is 23.5 degrees latitude, which cuts India into two equal halves. So when we go for the location, we will say India is located between the latitudes of 8 degrees 4 minutes north latitude to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitude. So even longitudes we are having, by that we will locate exactly. So here if you see, the western part of India starts with the Gujarat. So for here we are having 68 degrees 7 minutes east longitude, and up to the Arunachal Pradesh we are having several longitudes. So Arunachal Pradesh is the easternmost part of our nation, which is having the longitude of 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. So India is located between 8 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitudes and 68 degrees 7 minutes east longitude to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. By that we can say exact location. Even if we are having here one second phase of the lesson, you have a first sentence that India is completely located in the southern hemisphere. Is it correct, children? No. So we need to correct here that India is located in the northern hemisphere. And even India is having the lot of coast, that means three sides we are having water bodies. On the east, Bay of Bengal, west, Arabian Sea, and south, Indian Ocean, and only one side of land. So because of that, India even called as the peninsular plateau. Peninsular means three sides water and one side land. Children, are you know any country which even called as the peninsular? So I give one example here. Another peninsular nation is the European nation, Italy. Now which was suffered a lot with corona. You have maybe listened in the news. Italy, which is located in the Mediterranean Sea, is also called as peninsular. Why? Because three sides water and one side land. And even India is also having the another name called Bharat. That means which came from the ancient ruler who ruled our nation is Bharata. So this is about the India's location, and even we have the some standard time, as we are having 30 degrees longitudes. For each longitude you can see that the sun rays will be pass or take time 4 minutes. To cross the sun rays, it takes 4 minutes for crossing one longitude. That means if 30 longitudes are there in India, from east to west, it takes nearly 2 hours of the time to cross all the longitudes. If we don't take the standard time, it creates a lots of confusion. So because of that, we taken 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude as the Indian standard time. Thank you.